Neil,
where do you see us going now? You
fact,
talked about gas rationing and diesel fuel rationing, that's the next thing you fear. We might be on the precipice of that. Then what?
Neil, there's a war going on North American oil companies, and it's wrong. President Biden is going to Saudi Arabia to beg them to make more and send it over. We're negotiating with Iran through Russia to send more oil over. We're negotiating with Venezuela through Russia to send more oil over. We got all the oil we need in North America, but I don't understand why the White House is not doing it. And all our factories, Neil, all 70% of our factories and deliveries to stores for the whole country, 70% comes from diesel fuel. And diesel fuel, the price has doubled in the last 12 months, 7 months, 8 months. You pick it, whatever you want. And it's going to go even higher. Because we had that discussion, oil was $100, $105 a barrel. Right now, it's pushing $120 a barrel. But the American people are hardworking people. They do not want a recession. A recession does not have to happen. Jamie Dimon says, beware of the hurricanes. A hurricane possibly coming. Elon Musk says, well, I'm going to cut my payroll. The weathermen are wrong 50% of the time, too. I don't think a recession is coming. We could stop this recession from coming. All we have to do is increase our own oil production, because if we don't, and they keep increasing the price of oil overseas, and we're taking, the American people are getting poorer, they're getting richer, and what else? Well, he's going to say Powell is going to increase the interest rates to balance out inflation. How do you say that's a lot of crap? You know what's going to happen?
Let me ask you about this, John. Obviously you referred to Elon Musk who's going to cut back. Wait a minute. I just want to focus on something that you touched on. The idea that Elon Musk wants to cut 10% of his staff. Now, you run a multi-conglomerate empire. Are you looking at doing the same?
No. Not at this point. Our retail sales are good. We have all the oil we need because we get it through the pipeline in Canada. There's no shortages in Canada. So we don't have any problems like that. Oh, where are we hurting a little bit? Getting enough products to build new buildings the way we build our real estate companies building buildings. Now, and those prices are going up, but they will stabilize. There's no reason for a recession. We're going to cause it if we raise interest rates high enough, because half the economists in this country, and they're all friends of ours, Neil, are saying raise interest rates. It's wrong. If you raise interest rates right now, you're going to wipe out the economy that way.
So, John, let me go back to this, because you're putting your money where your mouth is here in terms of, your business is surviving and doing well, thriving. Enough, I was reading recently that you plan, to pursue mixed-use building in Chelsea, New York, of course. So that shows some optimism on your part. So why continue to expand or build or look at new initiatives in an environment like this?
Well, here's what we're doing. You have to read through the lines. And Jamie Dimon is not wrong. The hurricane could come. If they raise the interest high enough, they're going to wipe out the real estate industry. What we're doing, instead of spending $1 billion building new building, 3 new buildings we could build in Coney Island, instead of spending $1 billion doing that, we're only spending $100 million here and $100 million here, which is not a lot of money. In other words, I haven't pressed a button on the billion, but I'll press the button on 100 million.
So you, by doing this in New York, are you showing your confidence in New York rebounding?
I don't want to show my unconfidence. I want New York. We love New York. New York is the greatest city in the world. We want New York to survive, and I think everybody has to work hard to make sure we have common sense politicians that want to do the right thing. And that's what we need. common sense Democrats, common sense Republicans that'll say enough is enough with this crime situation. How do you tell people to come back to work if they're scared stiff about riding the subways?
Good points all. John, very good catching up with you. John Catsimatidis.